Okay, how you guys doing today? Please support the channel, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's grow the channel. Today we'll be talking about the fundamentals of marriage. As everybody knows, marriage is a major component in families worldwide. You know, love is a natural thing, and family, fatherhood, motherhood are the things that follow. So today we'll be examining what are the main components, what is the foundation of marriage. First things first, we're going to start with love and commitment. What you want to do is find something that lasts, something that's strong. Through the ups and downs, what you want to do is remain committed. You want to feel love. You want to have trust. And when you meet your partner, your spouse, you want to make sure that this is your best friend. This is one of the major things with love and marriage. You want to make sure that through the ups and downs, you guys can stick it through with motherhood, fatherhood, that you guys are on the same page, same accord, and that you guys could effectively create a family. Because I always tell people, family is the foundation of society. When you look at society as a whole, you look at the families. Families create the community. The next important concept of marriage would be the sexual faithfulness. This is one of the leading causes for divorce. Especially now in this modern day with social media and Facebook, people are friends with their exes and they can watch what their exes are doing and watch what other people are doing. There's too much forces that could disrupt the sexual faithfulness in your marriage. You guys need to be committed. You need to guard your sexuality daily and devote it entirely to your spouse. You need self-discipline and awareness and understand the consequences of being unfaithful in your marriage. Sex is supposed to be sacred. It's not just your body, it's your heart, your mind, and your soul. The next thing would be humility. And that's an essential building block of a healthy marriage. And basically, you have to admit that you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And nowadays, everybody thinks they know it all. They think they're not wrong. And as you see, you can go to counseling. I've been to counseling, and the counselors could tell you, the therapist could tell you, nobody feels that they're wrong. It's always this spouse did that to me. This spouse did that to me. I'm the victim. You need to stay humble. You know, you need to stay humble, and you guys need to grow and love each other. Don't hold resentment, and you preserve your marriage moving forward. This is the most important thing: patience and forgiveness. Patience, patience, patience. We are living in the microwave era where everybody wants it fast, everybody wants it now. And unfortunately, the best things take time. And that goes with everything. The best foods. You don't want microwave food. You want food in the oven, food in a slow cooker, pressure cooker. You want it to taste good. It's a turtle's race. It's a marathon. You need to be patient, learn your partner, learn their positives, their negatives, what they do like, what they don't like. Learn to change yourself, change for the better. If you guys find yourself constantly arguing, you need to practice forgiveness. Look in the mirror and say, listen, I'm going to listen to my spouse and I'm going to hear how this one feels about me. And I'm going to make amends to it. I'm not going to seek revenge. I'm going to make amends. And if you're holding on to past hurt from another partner or your previous relationships, you need to learn how to forgive that and move forward with your new relationship. Set your heart free and establish a healthy, positive relationship. Time. Wow, this is a very good one. You need to make time for your husbands or wives. Very important. In this day and age, everyone's working, going to school, extracurricular activities, friends. It's so many social things going on that we forget to make time for our loved ones. We're doing overtime. We got to go to school after work, this and that. I have to do this with the kids. And you never sit down and make time. Time could be watching popcorn, watching Netflix with your spouse, eating ice cream, going for a walk around the neighborhood, riding a bike. It doesn't mean going to Ruth Chris Steakhouse or Maestro Steakhouse and spending $300 on a dinner date. Yes, that helps, but it won't be the end all be all to solve any marital problems. Time is important. Talk to one another. How was your day going? Something simple like that. You need to make time. Don't put your work in front of your marriage. Don't do it. Time and time again, this happens. You see people, they're making money, and they forget to love their spouse. You need time. You need time for your kids. You need time for your household. Make time for yourself. It is not a rat race. It's not. This is what I tell people: unlearn to relearn. What we normalize, what society teaches us, what we learn from our friends, family, bosses at work, it's not necessarily right. Who says it's right? The blueprint that society projects on us, who says it's right? You need time. Honesty and truth, major component with marriage. You need to be honest. Lying about finances, lying about where you were last night, lying, why? The truth will set you free. Lying, locks on your cell phones. Nowadays, everyone has locks. There should not be any locks with your family. Everyone should be on the same accord, same passwords. Let's be honest here. Where is the trust? How are you going to rebuild a relationship if there's no trust? That's the groundwork. Trust is, it takes months, years to build and minutes to destroy. Be real with yourself. Be truthful. It's hard. Yes, this is the hard way. But nothing good comes out of things that are easy. Always take the harder route. That's how you build yourself up and you establish yourself. Communication, like we said earlier, discuss things such as your kids' schedules, the grocery list, utility bills. Talk things out. Talk to your kids, what's going on in their hearts and soul. Know what's going on. Commitment, patience, and trust. You have to know what's going on. So, yeah, these are the basic core fundamentals of marriage. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It transitions into motherhood, fatherhood. It's the backbone of society worldwide, no matter if you're in America, Africa, Indonesia, Russia, China, India, Europe. Family is the fundamental natural instincts of human beings. Even dogs, insects, it's a family structure. Mother, father, kids, extended family, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents. It does take a village. That's the core fundamentals of community. We have to stop living in modern day and look at how our ancestors did things. How did they do things? What we have going on is a bunch of people doing what they want to do. They're not looking at history. They're not looking at the people that came before them. They're waking up, going on social media, doing what they want to do. Stop taking your advice from social media. If you're going to go, and that's why I do this channel, because I take down facts, empirical evidence from charts, studies, you know, listen to the facts. Go on the computer, research things that matter. Stop following Kim Kardashian and Janet Jackson and Cardi B and all these celebrity gossip. Please look at the facts, look at the knowledge, do the research. Don't just talk, do the actual research. If you want to have a loving family, you need to be able to sit down and really examine what's going on.